Hey, what's going on? By now, I'm sure you've heard that a lot of police officers are leaving because of certain reasons, such as the defund the police movement. Police officers do not feel supported by their administrations. A lot of police officers feel like the job is dead. Look, if they're leaving because they've thought about it long and hard and they've made a calculated decision to pursue another opportunity rather than just kind of running out of panic, then you won't hear any argument from me at all. But I still hold the belief to a certain extent that law enforcement is like real estate. And what is important in real estate? Location, location, location can really determine whether or not the job is fulfilling and whether or not you as a police officer are able to do what you have to do to protect the citizens in your community. But the reason why I quit working active in law enforcement a little over a year ago was because in this picture taken in 2019, I realized then and there that my career was probably going to be ending very soon because I made the heartfelt decision and the calculated decision that the job of law enforcement would not get in the way of the relationship I have with my children and the ability to be a good dad for them. Now, I'm not saying that those who are in law enforcement and have children are bad fathers, are bad mothers. Absolutely not. It's just that my family situation, it was becoming more and more stressful. If I was on patrol, I would go literally every other weekend, pretty much without seeing the boys Friday through Sunday. As a school resource officer working Monday through Friday and my wife working as well, it was hustle, 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 rush, rush, rush in the morning to get them out the door to daycare so that we could get to work. And then also in the evenings, we would pick them up and it was hustle, 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 get them fed, play with them for about 30, 45 minutes, and then get them to bed before 7:30 p.m. so that we could have our evening together. But what resonated with me was when I heard a police officer who was retiring back around 2016 or so, he said that he was going to spend a lot of time with his grandkids because he missed his own children while they were growing up because of the job. A veteran officer I know really well told me, hey, you see your young boys right there? You see them, you be with them. He said, I was too busy at the police department and missed my son growing up, and now he's graduating high school. I cannot believe it. I made a bad mistake. Now, to all those police officers, once again, who can make it work, I applaud you. That is great, but it is not worth the risk to lose your family because of the stress, trauma, and demands of a law enforcement job. It's not who you are. You are a father. You are a mother. You are a husband. You are a wife. Get what I'm saying? So to any officer who is stressed to the gills at home, please put them first and foremost. And if that means you have to work on your mental health on the job so that you don't take it home with you, then do that. If that means you have to walk away from the job for a little bit, believe me, that police department you work for, that sheriff's office you work for, they will keep on marching on and not even think twice about you being gone. Trust me on that. They are essentially a business. Your family is at home. But yes, I can tell you after a little over a year of being away from active law enforcement, because I'm still working part-time in it. Yeah, I miss working with police officers. I miss responding to 911 calls to help protect people or help those in need. I miss being in the schools to make a difference in the students' lives and not just enforce the law all the time. Of course I miss all that stuff, but I don't regret putting my family first. And I don't regret making the big decision and the leap of faith to make an entrepreneurial journey in teaching and training police officers and first responders all across the country and world on how to focus on wellness and personal security so that you may be fulfilled and excel in the job and in life. But that's why I quit working active in law enforcement. And was it an easy decision? No. But the hardest decisions are sometimes the best decisions to make. And the job will not go anywhere. A friend of mine who bullied me at work all the time and was very mean to me for years. Wait, I'm getting off topic. He left law enforcement for like 16 years or something crazy like that and then got back into it for another 8 or so. I mean, good for him. The job's not going anywhere. But as a pastor friend of mine once said, or once told me personally, the job is earthly, your family is godly. There's no arguing that. So take care of yourself and may God bless.